wasted so many of my early years. Early years as in like me being, I don't know, 7 to like 12. Just completely, like I would obsess over one thing and then I wouldn't let it go, and then I'd find it hard for people to, I'd obsess over one thing and not let it go for a really long time, and then gradually obsess about one thing on the side, and then slowly but surely it takes over the rest of the stuff. It's been. This is a game called TARDIS Flight. It's based off of Doctor Who, like a sci-fi British television series that first aired in 1963, and the last season of it that we have so far aired in 2019 because uh, there's this Roblox game of it that I've played for years. I played it for years, trying to get better at making, interiors. The whole thing about a TARDIS, whether it be in this game, it sounds like a weird acronym, it's time and relative dimension in space, is it's bigger on the inside. It's a weird sort of thing. And there's like a bunch of, there's basically the doctor and there's basically the doctor and his side companion, which has been like, a bunch of different people, a bunch of different actors and stuff throughout the times. The newest iteration of Doctor Who started with Christopher Eccleston, and it's ended with Jodie Whittaker. I'm surprised I remember this many things off the top of my head, but yeah, it's a British sci-fi show. And this game allows you to make your own custom interiors with like a bunch of advanced AI and editing stuff with like all the stuff given to you. Don't ignore that. Dumb bitches just knock on your doors and won't leave you alone. But I spent years of my time. I haven't exactly. Yeah, like I've said before, the last time I like seriously played this game and tried to make anything cool was like years ago. I like late 2019 to like early 2020 probably. I played this game from time to time just to like kind of reminisce on stuff, but I don't ever do anything. I'm just trying to see. Oh, here might be a good one. Here's a decent one. Just looking back on all the interiors I have. And another thing, I need to change the damn thing because this isn't a good one. Yeah, there's a bunch of preset interiors that are based off of other interiors. It's a weird thing. I can't speak. It's a bunch of preset interiors that are based off the interiors from the actual show. Here's a fine one, I guess. One of the things this game allows you to do is to fly. I'm in the worst possible place to fly. I'm choosing the cardboard box. I guess because it's such a I used to play this game pretty often. I used to play this game. Maybe not incredibly often, but this is another really nostalgic game to me, at least. A lot of other people would probably say the same thing. Back in the day, I would just watch Albert Stuff play this game and have fun. I didn't even know what half his jokes meant, and to be honest, I really didn't even give a shit what it meant. But now it's different because you're not real. You're not real. Now it's not even fun. It's just sad now because I just remember all the days I'd have where I would just come home from school, maybe do a small chore, not have any trouble from anyone, and then just play Roblox on my old PC for the rest of the night. But now that's all gone. Or the game isn't gone. It's all still here, but that nostalgic feeling will never come back. Roblox High School is an old game, and it's probably never. It's an old game, and it's probably never gonna. It's never gonna be as popular as it was again. I don't know how to explain words sometimes, but it's just now. It's just no. Okay, so if my voice sounds any different, it's probably because I recorded this part months ahead of time, mainly because I didn't even know I still had the video file. I thought like it crashed and it got rid of all of it, and so I just gave up on it, but no, it didn't. Now I had more games that I didn't play that I want to play. I don't know what to do. You know, back in the day, I would just have fun with this game. I would have never even I don't even care what happened or what people did or what people said. I'd just be like, haha, funny, I don't know what half of that means, but now I do, and it's just I was so innocent, but I was so awful. I was so mean to a lot of people around me, and now that I'm older and understand that is, of course, when it's just not the same anymore. It just isn't. Really, it just isn't the same anymore. It makes me sad. But I'm just happy that, what little we have left of back then is still here. And what makes me even more mad is, slowly but surely, deny it all you want, but slowly but surely, Roblox is turning into just like iRobot or something. Because it's becoming all so modern, like everything. It's becoming all so modern, and everything's just, the way they were before. It just pisses me off. Because I don't want. Roblox isn't going to be like this forever. They were introducing, like, new coats and styles and shit. Like, they're all so modern, but it's just completely getting rid of what's been here all along. This game was made back when the Roblox touch bars were, like, all gray and bulky and had, like, the green lines in them and shit. And this game is just. It's completely abandoned. I mean, it's not completely abandoned. I'm just playing a copy because there's a whole 24-hour bullshit thing that, like, when you join the actual first game, like the official one, basically it makes you have to play the dumb second one for 24 hours to know you're not an exploiter before you're allowed access to the second one, and it really just isn't the same anymore. It really isn't. As much as I wish it could be and wish it was, it just isn't. And then this game, and the game itself isn't what brings me that pure sense of the game itself is not. Shut up! I hate you. No, that music's stupid. This game itself is not what makes me so nostalgic for back when I used to play this. It's more or less because of the memories I've made in this game. I would go to parties, and I would play, like, the Star Ball, and I would go to the pizza parlor and make pizzas for hours on end. And, all of this is just gone. It's not the same anymore, and it never will be.
it feels so empty because like shit, these games they've been here for years and they're still here and nothing's happened to them. They've just stayed the same way, and I don't want Roblox to just complete the charm that Roblox has is just gonna be replaced with all this bullshit. Just all of this bullshit. Like the whole closed, the avatars are gonna get so realistic, nothing looks real anymore. I don't know what they're trying to do, but it sucks. I don't want everything to be the same way, but keep it like this. Don't change anything. Don't change anything that's awful. Just keep it the way it is, like it is right now. Please, Roblox, I'm begging you. I don't care about your investors or your whatever. I swear to God, I have not played this game in so long.
And you just land in this lobby, and then the entirety of the game stems from going up these stairs, following one of these signs, and making money. There's the condos, which are customizable to a limit. There's oh god, that's so big. There's a variety of things this game allowed you to buy, but oh god, Josh, I remember you. And then inside your room, you can customize your condo. You can get like a normal condo, which is this first floor with rooms on either side. And then you can get a super condo, which is all of this. I don't know if it's because my graphics aren't loaded, but usually you can get a view of like the whole thing. Yeah, if I turn them up, then as you can see, the whole area outside. I used to play this game a lot. I don't know why, to be quite frank, because it is kind of boring. When you have friends and stuff, it's fun, but when you don't, it's just kind of there. Oh god, I haven't touched this in so long, I swear. I miss this a lot. I miss this a lot. I mean, this just brings me back to, the happier days when things were, just a lot better in my life. There was a point in my life where where like things went wrong and I just kind of, like lost it. I wasn't really happy, and then now I'm just at a stage where I'm neutral. I'm not the happiest I've ever been, but I'm fine because I've gotten over the things that troubled me before, and everything that I want